Good morning, kids. I hope yesterday you had learned very well. Yesterday's topic was addition of integers using a number line. Yes, we add the kind of integer using a number line. Whether the two integers or three integers are positive, maybe negative and positive, either two positive, one is negative, two are negative, one is positive. Kind of example we had seen yesterday using the number line. But today we are seeing the same operation without number line, because when the numbers are bigger, like 101 minus 103, such a numbers are there, so we can't draw the number line for these numbers. Why? The numbers are bigger one. Okay, so how to solve the kind of question without using the number line? So let's see the addition operation using the different kind of integer without number line. Let's take simple example. 2 plus 3 equals to 5, 7 plus 9 equals to 16. Okay, now see, here both numbers are the positive. First example is 2 plus 3 equals to 5. Second example is 7 plus 9 equals to 16. In first example, 2 and 3 both are positive, so answer is also positive one. Similar second example, 7 and 9 both numbers are positive, so answer is also positive one, right? This is our first rule. So first rule is the sum of the two positive integer is always positive. I repeat, the sum of two positive integer is always positive. This case, first example was 2 plus 3. Now here 2 is also positive, 3 is also positive, so addition must be the positive one, right? Two numbers are positive, that's why addition is also positive. Now what about both numbers are negative one? If both numbers are negative, then what is the answer of the addition? Let's take same example, minus 2, minus 3. Here 2 is also negative 1, 3 is also negative 1. Why? Because in front of 2 this negative sign is here, in front of 3 negative sign is there. Means what? This minus 2 is negative, minus 3 is also negative. So in this case you have to do the addition, right? 2 and 3, 5, and here is minus sign is common, so put the minus sign here. Get it? I repeat the example. Example was minus 2 and minus 3. Here signs are same, both integer having the same sign. 2 has the minus sign, 3 has the minus sign, means minus sign carries the 2 number. So addition, such case you have to do the addition. So 2 plus 3 means 5 and common sign is minus here. So put here minus sign or negative sign. So our second rule is the sum of two negative integers is always negative. I repeat, the sum of two negative integer is always negative. We will revise from first. The first rule was sum of the two positive integer is always positive. Two positive integers, suppose I took here different one, 2 and 4 both are positive, so answer is also positive. It is simple one example, like example we can solve easily. Now same number I will take, minus 2 and minus 4. Here sign are same, here is also minus, here is also minus, that's why give the minus sign common, and 2 and 4, 2 plus 4, that is 6. You have to add 2 and 4 in this case. So we had seen two rule, the sum of two positive integer is always positive, sum of the two negative integer is always negative. Let's take the example for the second rule, minus 3, minus 4, right? Here signs are same, here is also negative, here is also negative sign. So in this case you have to do addition, you have to do the addition. So 3 and 4 means 7 and common sign is minus 1. Let's take second example, minus 10, minus 6. Signs are same, signs are common here, that is minus. 10 and 6, 16. Signs are same, that's why minus 16. Next example is -11, -3. Again signs are same, here is also negative, here is also negative. So apply the second rule. So 11 and 3, 14, common sign minus. Let's take third example. Second one, -9, -6. So 9 and 6, 15, common sign -1. Okay, these are the kind of examples when two numbers are -1, so answer is also negative. Now we had seen the two rules. The sum of two positive integers is always positive, sum of two negative integers is always negative. Now third rule is very important. What happens when one number is +1 and one number is -1, right? Kind of example we had seen yesterday with using number line, but now today we are going to see same kind of example without number line, right? So what happens when one number is positive, here 3 is positive and second number is negative, 5 is -1. So in this case you have to perform the subtraction operation. In such a case you have to perform the subtraction operation. So 5 minus 3, 3 minus 5 is not possible, so 5 minus 3, that is 2, and you have to put the sign -1. Now why negative? Why negative? Here bigger number is 5, right? You have to choose the bigger number is 5 and its sign is -1. So the sign will be assigned to answer, that is negative. I repeat the same question again. What happens when one number is positive and when second number is -1, right? Sorry. Here 3 is +1, 5 is -1. In this case, when the numbers have the different sign, I repeat, when the numbers have different sign means what? Some numbers have the positive sign, some numbers have the negative sign, right? Clear. So in this case you have to perform the subtraction operation. Always remember, in this case you have to perform the subtraction operation and put the greater number sign to the answer. Put the greater number sign to the answer. Now perform the subtraction operation. 3 minus 5 not possible, so 5 minus 3, that is 2. Greater number is 5 here and its sign is minus, so assign the minus sign to your answer, right? We'll take the another one example. -6 plus 10, right? Here is also one number is negative, that is 6 is negative and 10 is positive. Signs are different, yes. So perform the subtraction operation. 6 minus 10 not possible, so 10 minus 6, that is 4, and greater number is 10, its sign is positive, right? So put here positive sign. So plus 4 is your answer. You can write simply 4 also. Plus sign is not mandatory to you. If you want, you can. The next example is -11 plus 30. Again same condition, one number is negative, one number is positive. 11 is -1, 13 is +1. So perform the subtraction operation. 11 minus 13 not possible, so 13 minus 11, that is 2, and greater number sign. Greater number is plus 13, so sign is a plus. So your answer is +2. The third rule is very important. Now the third rule was the sum of the positive integer and a negative integer can be positive or negative, right? Up till now our answer can be positive or can be negative comes. See one example. Suppose simple example, -2 plus 3. One number is -1 and one number is positive, right? So perform the subtraction operation. So 3 minus 2, that is 1, and greater number sign. Greater number is +3, so assign the plus sign to the answer. So answer of this sum is +1, right? Means in this case our answer is +1. Now -13 plus 11, Apply the third rule, because one number is negative, one number is positive, right? Again perform the subtraction operation, because signs are different, so 13 minus 11 becomes 2, and greater number sign, greater number is 13 here, its sign is minus, so put here minus sign, or assign the minus sign to the answer. In this case your answer is negative 1. So the third rule was the sum of the positive integer and a negative integer can be positive or negative, right? Yes. Now these are the important rules. The rules are given here on your page number 69. Here are the rules. Yes. These are the rules. See again. I repeat. The sum of two positive integer is always positive. We had take one example. 2 plus 3 equals to 5. Here 2 is also positive, 3 is also positive, answer is also positive. This is the example for first rule, right? Now second rule. Second rule is sum of two negative integers is always negative. Let's take two negative integer, minus 2, minus 3. Add integer 2 and 3, 5, and common sign is negative, because both numbers have the negative sign, so you have to put here negative sign. So see, the sum of two negative integer is always negative. Rule number second. Here minus 2 and minus 3 both are negative 1, and answer is also negative 1. Clear? Now rule number 3. Rule number 3 is sum of positive integer and negative integer can be positive or negative. Now take one number positive 1, second number negative 1. Now here signs are different, so do the subtraction. So 3 minus 2, that is 1, and greater number sign, that is minus 1, minus. So your answer is minus 1. So in this case your answer is negative 1. Now for the third rule, kind of a second example, 5 minus 5 and plus 7, right? Here again signs are different. 5 has negative sign, 7 has the positive sign, so signs are different. Perform the subtraction operation. So 7 minus 5, that is 2, and greater number is 7, its sign is plus, so put here plus sign. So your answer is positive here. Means it is a third rule. Sum of the positive integer and the negative integer can be positive or negative. We had seen the three rules. Three rules are very important, especially last one is very important. Now according to this rule, some examples are given. Exercise 5.2, question number 3. Right. Now question number 3 is find the sum of following integer. You have to find the sum. Sum is addition, right? Now the first number is minus 15 comma minus 7, right? First number is minus 15 comma minus 7. Now you can see both numbers are negative here, right? So which rule you will apply? Rule number second. Rule number second was when the two numbers are negative, so answer is also negative 1. So I know that my answer will be the negative. How to solve? Minus 15 minus 7 equals to, apply the rule number second. So 15 and 7, that is 22, and both number have the negative sign, so put here negative sign. So your answer is minus 22. I repeat the same question. Number was minus 15 comma minus 7. We have to find the sum. So sum is addition. Minus 15 and minus 7. Apply the rule number second, because both numbers are negative here. That's why do addition. 15 plus 7, that is 22, and both number have the negative sign, so apply the negative sign. Get it? Now I will take the C question. B question is similar like A. Now C question is minus 32 and 20. Now dear friends, here you have to apply the third rule. because one number is negative and one is positive one, right? So minus 32 plus 20. I will write here plus sign because 20 is positive number, right? So I write here plus sign. So what's our rule number 3? If one number is negative, one number is positive, then your answer may be positive, may be negative. In this case, we do the subtraction. So 32 minus 20, that is 12, and that is greater number sign. Greater number is 32, its sign is minus, so apply here minus sign. So in this case, your answer is minus 12, right? We'll see the kind of second example now. 79, 100, easiest example. So 79 minus 100, which rule you will apply? Rule number 3, because 79 is positive and 100 is negative 1. So rule number 3, in rule number 3 we do subtraction. So 100 minus 79, right, that is 21, and greater number is 100 here, its sign is minus, so assign here minus sign. I hope you get the rule number 3 correctly. Now see the second example. I will take the example not from the exercise. Minus 7 and minus 21. Okay, both numbers are negative. Rule number second, we have to do addition. Minus 7 minus 21. Now rule number 7 is when two numbers are negative, the answer is also negative, and do the addition. 21 and 7, 28, and assign the minus sign because both number have the minus sign. I hope you get the question number 3 properly now. Now let's see the question number 4. Before solving this question, we'll take one sample example. Yes, 10 minus 2 plus 8 minus 4. Okay, example is 10 minus 2 plus 8 minus 4. Now in this question you can see that 10 is positive, 8 is also positive, right? 2 is negative, 4 is negative, right? So to solve kind of example, we will group the number in a 2, positive number one side, negative number one side. So positive numbers are 10 and 8. So 10, positive number is plus 8. These are the positive number. Now write the negative number. Negative number is minus 2. Second negative number is minus 4. I write the example again. Our numbers was 10 minus 2 plus 8 minus 4. We had group. Here are you make a two group, one group of the positive number and second one of the negative number. Here positive numbers are 10 plus 8, right? So write the number 10 plus 8. Negative numbers are minus 2 minus 4, right? Now do the addition of the positive number 10 and 8, 18, minus. Now negative number addition is 2 and 4, 6. Here 2 and 4 signs are same, negative sign. Rule number 2, assign the negative sign. Now 18 minus 6, that is 12. So in this case your answer is 12. I repeat example. See here, example was 10 minus 2 plus 8 minus 4. Make group in a 2, one group of positive number, one group of negative number. So positive numbers are 10 plus 8. I write here. After that write the negative number minus 2 and minus 4. Now third step, do the addition of positive number, do the addition of negative number. 10 and 8, 18. Minus 2 and minus 4, minus 6. Rule number 2 we apply here. Now 18 minus 6, that is 12. Right? A kind of example is given in question number 4. Now in question number 4 is, just one second. Question number 4 is minus 9 plus of minus 11 plus 16 and plus 5, right? Now see, here are the two negative number and two positive numbers. So your positive numbers are 16 and 5 and negative numbers are minus 9 and minus 11. Now do the two parts, positive number one side, negative number one side. So positive numbers are 16 and 5. So 16 plus 5. Negative numbers are minus 9 and minus 11. So write the number minus 9 minus 11. Now do the addition of positive number and do the addition of negative number. So 16 and 5, that is 21, and 9 and 11, that is 20, right? So 21 minus 20, that is 1. So simple, right? Here understand students how to solve kind of example. This is very important. When the different numbers will come more than 2, 3, so make a group of positive number, make a group of negative number, do the addition of positive number, do the addition of negative number, and simply subtract the smaller number from the greater one and assign the sign. Let's take one example again. It is not from exercise. 6 minus 4 plus 2 minus 3 plus 9. Okay. Above first step is make a group of positive number and make a group of negative number. So positive number is 6 plus 2 plus 9. Negative numbers are minus 4 minus 3. Now next step is do the addition of positive number, do the addition of negative number. So 6 plus 2 8, 8 and 9 17, 4 and 3 7. So 17 minus 7, that is 10. This is your answer. I hope you understand both the question today very well. Okay. Now today's your homework is question number 3 and question number 4. Both the questions you have to write in notebook properly. Thank you.